It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today, it's Friday Eve, Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Number 1. An emergency hearing was held Wednesday afternoon at the request of Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis in the Georgia election interference case. The request was made after confidential videotaped interviews were leaked to media outlets showing defendants cooperating in the criminal case against Donald Trump in Georgia. Prosecutor Willis stated the leak was fully intended to intimidate future witnesses and did not come from her team. The judge did rule on a type of order protection. Number 2, in his bid for re-election, President Joe Biden's campaign centers around the straightforward pitch, let him finish the job. As we examine Mr. Biden's second-term agenda, it's evident that many of these aspirations face political challenges requiring cooperation from Congress. The What You Need to Know newsletter breaks down the challenges that Mr. Biden faces. Number 3. Gratitude is more than a buzzword. It's a habit and a practice that may actually change your perception of well-being. Some neuroscience experts think our brains focus on negative information as a way to remember pain so that we can avoid it in the future. They call this the negativity bias. To balance out this natural tendency, we can practice gratitude. Thank you. Number 4. On November 6th, the What You Need to Know newsletter covered the story of Dexter Wade, a 36-year-old father of 2 in Jackson, Mississippi, who went missing in March. Details surrounding his death were not disclosed to his mother, Betterston Wade, until the month of August, although she sought information from the missing persons investigators and conducted a search. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump is requesting the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate the delay in notifying the Wade family of his death. Number 5. Book bans in schools are concerning, particularly because of the negative effects on mental health, especially for children of color. During a school board meeting in Pennsylvania, despite the significant number of bans, no parent opposed the banning of books, a worrying sign, according to psychologist and counselor Dr. Allison Bash, who lives in the district. The debate over book bans is complex, and it raises questions about censorship, parental rights, and student well-being. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. The best friendships are rooted in honesty. Whew, that's so true. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with our wellness and mental health contributor, Aprilette Russell, as we discuss the day's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, the American Heart Association and Black Health Matters. Barbara Scotia College and HBCU in Concord, North Carolina needs our help. The What You Need to Know team is asking supporters, alumni, and friends of Barbara Scotia to help them meet their immediate and pressing needs by donating to help Barbara Scotia rise. Please join the thousands of donors from around the world who are stepping up to save one of the nation's oldest HBCUs. Please visit SybilWilkes.com for more information. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.